Hold up. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Costa. I'm here working at Amerilube today. Kind of want to do an introduction video to the shop. This is the newest acquisition I've made. This store has been open for about a month now. Actually, almost 2 months. I reopened on July 1st. The story behind this store and the way that I got this store is pretty funny, actually. I might do a separate video to talk about that, but this store, this business I bought with zero money, $0. It's got good cash flow, consistent customers, everything you could want in a new store. I've got 3 employees working here. I just sent one to go get lunch because we've been pretty busy today and we're both starving, so I gave him the card, told him to go get whatever he wanted. Let me take you around the store. I can show you a little bit what we do. These right here are filters, our air filters. Behind me, as you saw in the last position, these are our air filters. This is kind of an add-on product, part of the service. Not every time do we sell one of these. We pride ourselves on not pushing products on customers that they don't need. Behind me is our tanks. I had this tank installed right here. This is a 0.20 viscosity tank. One thing I was able to do was buy full synthetic oil in bulk, and I'm the only one in this area that does so. Most of the other guys buy full synthetic in these 16-gallon drums. So when you buy it in that low quantity, then your prices have to be higher. That's why I have the cheapest full synthetic oil change in the central Pennsylvania area. Right here is where the magic happens. We got 2 open bays here. This is a different concept for me. My other store is not like this. In this one, the car pulls up and you actually slide underneath the car. In my other location, you actually walk underneath the car. In the middle over there, we have a grease gun to grease the chassis, and then we have next to it is the canister oil filters and the spin-on oil filters. Here's an outside look of the shop. It's 2 bays with a waiting room to the left. It's a pretty nice setup. I actually really like this store compared to my other store, which I'll do a video on next time I'm there. Behind me is some of the add-on products that we have. These add-on products are nice when the cars need them. We have fuel injector cleaner, we have engine flushes, power steering fluid, things like that. It's all part of the service that we provide. I do use a Square point of sale system for my merchant services. I really love Square. I can do a whole nother video in regards to Square and how they've benefited me as someone who has to travel quite a way to get to my businesses, but Square has been amazing for me. I created a little waiting room that this location didn't have before. All these banners are new. I put this up. This whole area behind me actually was completely closed off to the customers. One thing I did like, one thing I like in my Quick Lubes is to have the customers be able to sit down and relax and have a coffee, or I have some waters in the fridge there. I stream Roku. I don't have cable in here, but I'm a big fan of Roku. But this is new to the store. So that's kind of an introduction to Amerilube. This is a really nice store. I can't wait to get into the details about how I bought this business with literally zero money. All this equipment behind me, those reels up on the wall right there. I got oil on my hands. I'm always dirty when I'm actually operating the store. One thing I like to do in the businesses I buy is actually be an operator, so I can, you know, I worked at a Quick Lube for a while now, so I know how to do it, but still, even though I like to be hands-on. So that's really it for this store. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video on the introduction to the Amerilube. I'll go in depth as to how I bought it in the first place in another time, but this is kind of an introduction to the business, and I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, go ahead and just put them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.
She's
say that she a wanderlust, but she ain't seen the world so much to do at 21. You feel invincible, so hard to find someone to trust. She's still a daddy's girl, she wanna be an actress and a singer like Selena. And she a movie buff, but she ain't seen Breakfast at Tiffany's or Breakfast Club. That's just before her time, so hard to keep a conversation when your mind's on vacation. You got pretty green eyes, I can see them dollar signs, girl.